This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Tell me yesterday there was a guy in Calgary who thought he won $70,000. Which?
Yeah, and whenever it's a lottery win like this, even if it's in Calgary, I'm like, oh, I know them. They're that close to me that I'm like, I feel an attachment to this. But yeah, this guy thinks he wins $70,000, which can you imagine?
Yeah, that's a real nice amount of money.
That's amazing.
Like, that's game changer for most people.
But it turns out he forgot 3 zeros. $70 million.
No.
So imagine the emotions you go through, because initially you don't realize how much you won.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it hits you, you already think you won 70 grand. So you're feeling good.
You're feeling real good.
You're feeling so good. And then
you're watching that ticket like a hawk, making sure you don't get jumped before you can cash it in. And then it's 70 million. Like, that is game changer money for almost everyone on the planet.
I think it's even like record setting.
For Alberta?
Yeah, but it's not the most. I think it's matched with someone else in the past has won 70 mil.
You know what? You just hope that this person isn't really selfish, because that could be really good for the province. Like, not only is that guy buying 50-50s every time there's one available now, but also he could be putting a lot of money into
whatever he's passionate about.
Local charities.
I think he's a father, and he said his kids know about it, which sucks. Like, you'd hope. Like, that guy, where was that where he wore a mascot outfit when he won millions of dollars?
It was in Asia recently. Mm-hmm. He didn't want his family to change the way, like, he didn't want his kids to think they have the easy road. They were better
than anyone else too, right?
Yeah.
So it sounds like he wants everyone to remain humble. But do you stay that way?
Okay.
70 million.
How old of a dude are we talking here?
Like, he looks like he's in his 40s.
God.
I know. It's perfect. And this is going to sound really rude and maybe ageist. But when someone wins so much money and they're like up there in age, I'm always like, come on. It's never young people.
Yeah, this guy looks like mid-40s probably. Mitchell Dick.
Great name.
Strong name, yeah.
Strong name. Strong bank account. I know. 70. The jealousy. It's so hard to be happy. His friends. How do you be happy for someone that if someone in your friends group just won 70 mil? I would be like that kid, that meme where it's a kid in the classroom and there's like veins popping out of his neck. Because all you want to do is be like, can you just help me out a little bit?
Yeah. I feel like I would
treat the friend differently. I actually don't know if I would be able to look at my friend the same again, knowing that they have that much money now.
See, I feel like I could roll with them, but I would expect them to pick up every tab. The 6 a.m. Listener Club mug is up for grabs. And we have Haley on the phone. What's up?
I'm so excited. I've never talked to you before.
Okay, great.
Like, I'm so pumped.
Okay, this is called the Only Yes game. So I have some questions for you. If you answer yes, you get the next question. If you can make it through all of them by answering yes, you win the 6 a.m. Listener Club mug, okay?
Okay.
You ready to go?
Yes.
Good start. Is your favorite show Coronation Street by chance, Haley?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is your favorite snack just sucking on sardines?
Yes.
Do you have a crush on Danielle Smith?
Yes.
Do you like Ryder more than me on our show?
Yes.
Do you like the smell of music festival outhouses by chance?
Yes.
Have you had a dirty dream about Ryder before?
Yes.
Cool. Have you ever gone pee-pee in your Superman gaunch?
Yes.
Can you admit that you are a huge loser and you have no friends?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Congratulations.
You can never run for politics because we've got all this juice on you now.
We have the receipts. Just kidding.
Which one was the hardest to answer? It seemed like you choked the most on the one about if I'm your favorite person on the show.
Yeah.
She's still playing. She's like, wait, if I say...
Play 107.
Ale Magazine's Song Association, Word Association game was played by Keegan and Sarah recently.
Nice.
The Calgary identical twins that we know very well here on Play 107. And they did a pretty good job. Check it out.
Close. Don't stand so close to me.
Okay, the police. Great. Baby.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Ooh, baby, baby.
Rain. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, we're really showing our age here. Milli Vanilli. Hello. Hello. It's me. Is that how the Adele one goes?
Not really.
Hello from the other side.
Have you ever seen them live before, Keegan and Sarah?
Yes.
They're unbelievable together. Like,
Well, and
obviously they have a lifelong and biological chemistry, but
One of them is really funny and really outgoing. The other one is more so shy. I wish I could tell you which one, but I don't. I
you just
had no
guess.
idea.
Just guess.
But no, I saw them when they were in Calgary on stage at X Fest, I think. And yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, their chemistry on stage is really great. If you ever get a chance to see them live, I highly recommend it. Okay, so now we're going to take this challenge on. I'm going to be participating today.
Yes.
You're throwing me the words.
Best of luck. The first word, Ryder, is run.
I'm gonna run as fast as I can. I'm gonna run, baby, just as fast as I can.
Did you just write that?
Yeah.
Okay. Next word is sexy.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Nice. Ew. No
What?
sound effects.
No, that's the sound from the song. I'm bringing sexy back.
No, it's yeah.
Oh, maybe it's yeah.
Burn.
Let it burn. Usher. What's wrong? Why are you mad at me right now?
You're not trying. You're not trying.
Fire burning on the dance floor.
There you go. Jeans.
And I
This
got
could
them.
be tough.
And I got the apple bottom jeans.
There you go.
Boots with the fur.
Okay, last word. You're starting to get better.
Yeah, I'm crushing.
Tonight. This is a good one. There's so many options.
And this is my favorite song. Now sing along when the DJ throws it on. And if I leave here tonight and I fall asleep and wake up, hopefully she got some teeth.
Are you just making up songs?
No.
Who's that?
Obi Trice. Oh. Hopefully she got some teeth.
Nobody else would ever sing that.
Okie dokie, derriere. Look around the club, booty everywhere.
I feel like with the word tonight, the first song people would think of is Waiting for Tonight. Oh. J-Lo.
Or
Tonight's the night when to be... Wait. How does that song go?
I like that when we play this game, you just
the
tell me my
night
answers are wrong.
When to become one. Which I was way too young to be singing lyrics like that. I bet my dad was probably like, ugh, the Spice Girls. You know?
Yeah,
All the songs were about, you know, getting it on.
Okay, well, next time do you just want to play? Because apparently I do it wrong.
No, you did good.
Yeah?
One of them was good.
What's something quirky you find attractive? Maybe it's your partner. Maybe you're single and just when other people do it,
Yes.
you're like, yeah. I'll start. When there's like a weird hamster squeak at the end of a yawn, I always find that pretty cute. Like,
So we did ask this question on our Facebook page, so you can go get in on the comments there as well. And I love this one. Jacqueline wrote in saying, my boyfriend always fills up my humidifier for me. He knows I always forget, and I hate sleeping without it on. That is so cute, because it's one of those jobs that's super annoying. Filling up the humidifier takes forever.
and then like it's upside down and you're like, can I tip it? Is it going to spill? Darnell said that her man cleans up after himself when he makes supper. Pretty nice.
Sounds like a dream. Why are you just silent?
Well, I'm just thinking that like I do that and nobody's ever like given me props for it.
Oh. Thank you so much for being you.
I just have a dark moment. I don't know.
Yeah, is everything okay? Okay, so Nick wrote in saying minimum 1,000-piece puzzles.
Oh, really?
Quirky thing that
Yeah.
gets Nick going. And I love the emphasis on like minimum. it's got to be 1,000-piece puzzles. Like if someone's just doing a 200-piece puzzle, Nick is not into that. It's probably unattractive. Oh, that's all you can do?
Kristen says the way he studies board game rules.
Ew, I am not down for that.
What?
You can have whoever it is that does that, Kristen, because I hate it.
Lisa doesn't pay attention to the rules. And then she says, I don't get this game. It's way too complicated, and quits. And quite often that'll lead to the entire game folding because we would need her as a fourth person in the game.
Is there anything worse than when you're hanging out with a group of people and somebody pipes up and says, we should play Uno? Oh my gosh, go home. You are ruining everything.
No. Most people actually quite enjoy
Monopoly.
Cards or board games.
Snore fest.
This is why there needs to be a room in the house where we can just lock you in.
Lindsay just texted into 780-784-7107. We're asking you quirky things that you're attracted to. When people experiment with different recipes and try to come up with different seasoning combinations, and they usually work. I love how specific that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I completely agree with Becca's text. When someone can finish the book they're reading in under a week, that is hot. People that read multiple books a week, that is sexy.
Don't you follow men reading books or something on Instagram?
Hot dudes reading.
That's what it's at Hot Dudes Reading?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen their content pop up on my algorithm, so if guys can get back to reading, that'd be great.
That's like my Instagram account that I started called Hot Girls in Hats.
And then you forgot the password.
Yeah. There's like 6 posts on it.
I think that's just all my friends, too.
There's a couple of your friends in there for sure.
Make me fall in love with her more and more every time she does it. And it's the buying all the that she can't even be in the house when I'm eating, like sardines and, weird cheese and crackers.
The stinky snacks.
And, all the stuff that I know she has zero interest in, and we'll probably be having a girls' night at somebody else's house when I'm eating them, but she still piles it high.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. This text here from Janelle says, when he tries to fix things around the house and he doesn't know how to do them, he tries to learn using YouTube. So far, it hasn't ended in a trip to the ER. That is hot.
Have you read Denine's yet?
No.
She said, when a man wears his hat crooked. I like that answer.
I like that. When a hat is like lightly placed upon someone's head, it's pretty cute.
Yeah?
You're wearing a toque. So
yeah, but it's lightly placed on my head.
No, it's actually just like pulled back a bit far.
Okay.
So it's giving you like 5 head vibes.
Thanks, Lise. What do you got for us?
I love when my husband turns my passenger side seat heat warmer on for my bum in the cold weather. It's very thoughtful. And he cleans up all the dishes after dinner. And he does my laundry. I just love it. I'm so appreciative.
Whoa.
I know.
Never let that guy
Yeah,
go.
you hit the jackpot.
I know. I just want to say I love you, Louie.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Helen just wrote in saying, what do I find that's quirky and attractive? Rider. There you go. Tires pumped.
Yeah, even with this toque.
It actually looks good.
Thanks.
What does it say on it? Disneyland?
Making magic. Yeah, I got it in Disneyland. It brings me joy.
Aww. Putting you on the spot. What's something quirky I do that's attractive?
Oh, no.
Pull out the scroll.
I would say the way you sneeze with just into the atmosphere.
No.
With no care for anybody else in the world. You
What?
just sneeze, like no elbow, no hands even.
That was one time.
You just rock the sneeze.
Anyway, let's move on. Kate wrote into 780-784-7107 saying, this is so niche, but I enjoy a slight speech impediment. Like if a guy has a tiny bit of a lisp, a wooga. Is that quirky?
Yeah.
Said yes, that is definitely.
Okay, I actually have one for you if you want.
Okay.
It's the way that like you can't read very good
What?
from distance. So you do this smush face when you're reading because you can't see very far, and it's cute. You're welcome.
5 simple words, $1,000. It's Ryder and Lisa's 1K wordplay.
April has been trying to get through with this contest every day, and here we are.
Yes.
April, you're caller 7.
Woo!
Woo!
Okay, so April, you're listening right now with your daughter Tessa, who is 13 years old, and you guys have been trying to play this game for so long. You just dropped your husband off, so it's just the two of you in the car right now?
Yes.
Okay.
How have you done when you play along? Has there been a few times where you would have won a lot of money?
We do pretty good.
Ooh.
Okay, great.
Okay, who's your partner going to be today?
We are going to go with Lisa.
Okay.
So, I'm going to give you 5 words. As Lisa's leaving the room, she won't be able to hear your answers.
Or what we're
Okay.
You got 25 seconds to give me those, and then we're going to invite Lisa back in and give her the same 5 words. For everyone that matches, it's $25. If you get all 5, it's $1,000. Are you ready to rip?
I'm ready.
I'll start the timer as soon as I give you the first word.
Okay.
Comb.
Hair.
Soccer.
Ball.
DJ.
Music.
Taco.
Beef.
And shoes.
Lace.
Can you give me what you said for taco again?
Beef. B-E-E-F.
All right, perfect. Let's get Lisa back in here. We're going to win some money for sure here.
I heard that. We're winning money today?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like, she started really strong. We'll
Okay.
see how we go with the ending.
Sure.
Lisa, what's the first word that comes to mind when I say the word comb?
Hair.
We're off and running. $25. What about when I say DJ?
Music.
That's 50. Soccer.
Ball. Yes.
$75.
Okay, let's make it 100.
Taco. Taco.
I have 2 words that I'm thinking of right now, so this is tricky for me because they're both quite different. I'm going to go with Tuesday.
Darn it.
Did she say beef?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself right now. Why didn't I say beef?
I don't know, especially on a Wednesday. Like if it was Tuesday.
Oh, I'm so mad. Okay, well, there's one more word. Let's make it $100 today, please.
Yeah.
And if I get this one right, I'm going to be kicking myself all day. You know that, right? What's the next word?
You will, don't worry.
Shoe.
Foot?
Darn
No.
it.
See, now I've lost confidence. What was the word?
Lace.
Ah, that was
It's okay.
so...
$75 is good.
$75 is good, but like that should have been $1,000. I'm so sorry, but congratulations.
That's okay.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks so much.
We're diving into our deepest and darkest thoughts with a segment called Verbal Diarrhea.
Diaries.
Oh, yeah, Verbal Diaries.
But it is a play on words because it's like verbal diarrhea.
Yeah. And I don't know how to spell diarrhea, and
I
I was
do.
just looking at diaries, and it looked like diarrhea.
I know how to spell it because I text about it so much.
Congrats.
Okay, so mine today, I don't know why I said that. See, that's something you would write in a diary. You wouldn't say it out loud. Okay, what I would like to talk about today in my diary, dear diary, I am so sick and tired, so tired of all of these new social media platforms. I don't want another one. I don't want to have an account on Beehive, as well as Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok and Snapchat and LinkedIn and everything. I'm over it. I
Yeah,
don't want this.
They should all just like combine and make one that
I
we
don't
all
want them.
use.
Honestly, if I wasn't in this industry, I would delete it all.
You wouldn't. Egomaniac.
I would keep Instagram probably because I follow a lot of really good food accounts of recipes I will never actually make, but I tell myself I will. I favor them and I'm like, ooh, yeah.
Gonna try to make that someday.
Then I don't.
No.
So yeah, I had to make a Beehive account. I don't even know what it is.
I think it's just
basically
called
Twitter.
It's called Hive.
Whatever. See? Can't keep track. It's
All
too
right.
much.
My turn.
Your turn.
My verbal diary today is just how jealous I am of American Thanksgiving. They've really figured it out. I mean, our Thanksgiving's okay. We got the turkey thing cased and getting together with family, blah, blah, blah. But it's the football all day. Why don't we make Canadian Thanksgiving have hockey games all day? Like on a Thursday. And get a Thursday off work. That's the best ever. Then you can take the Friday off if you want. I think Americans get that as a stat holiday too. It's late November. It's almost Christmas. And all of a sudden you just get this little golden goose where you get to watch football and get drunk with your uncle. Like, come on.
What if you don't like your family, though? Then it's a bit too close to Christmas, no? There's always two sides.
Yeah, I guess that's right, actually.
Check it out. 90s, UK, and today. Streaming live on the Play 107 app.
We have a segment called Unnecessary Swearing, and Ryder likes to add fake swear words into a lot of public figures' speeches, including like McDavid post-game interviews.
Sure. He could punch up his speeches a bit with some swear words as well. This is a chunk of Danielle Smith's speech last night with swear words.
Serving as your premier is by far the most challenging thing I've ever done. I know that I'm far from perfect, and I make mistakes. And having spent decades in media and hosting I discussed hundreds of different topics and sometimes took controversial positions, and many of which have evolved or changed as I've grown and learned from listening to you. You. I must also be strong, focused, and determined to do what I believe to be in the best interests of Albertans, no matter how hard that is. But when I'm wrong or make a mistake, I will look to follow the example of our dear departed friend, Premier Ralph Klein. Admit to it, learn from it, and get back to work. Because that is the Alberta way. Thank you. You. And good night.
Punchy, right?
How do you make it sound so real? It's so fascinating to me.
It actually takes quite a while to go through and find words that kind of sound like swear words. And yeah, anyway.
Great work.
Thank you. Start swearing more, Danielle.
It's back.
It's coming, yeah.
Soon.
Elf on a Shelf season. Nifty is the name of the elf that comes around my house.
Just makes a mess.
And just every year it gets worse. It gets more risque.
It's more exhausting.
Last year he was dabbling in the drugs.
Yeah, right.
Well, legal ones, but still.
I think it was just baking soda.
No,
that looked like.
No, it wasn't that. He was packing a bowl.
Oh, right.
Like, at what point does Elf on a Shelf retire and go back to like some of the more innocent pranks of the younger kid? Like, can I give him the address to, my nephew or something?
Yeah, send them on their way.
Because, like,
it should be. The elf should only be showing up to bad kids' homes.
Yeah, he went on an anti-vax rally last year. Like, he's been causing a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Nifty's bad, but maybe, just maybe, Nifty has grown up. It's been a year.
Does it get boring for the kids if Nifty shows up and is just like...
Clean your room.
Yeah.
I've cleaned my space.
Like, oh, he spilt a box of Smarties. Ooh. Like, I feel like he's upped his game every year. So he's coming with some heat. And I'm just a little bit worried about the cleanup time and the damaging messages Nifty is sending. Mm-hmm. If he's going even riskier this year, what is he going to get into? Is he going to bring some, like, ladies with him?
Ooh.
He already, I think, got caught swinging from the banister from a pair of undies last year.
Yep.
Like, he's really been going for it. Anyway.
Yeah, Nifty was in my underwear drawer one day.
Just
a
bad boy.
Reminder to parents out there.
Elf on a Shelf season.
It's Elf on the Shelf.
And if you want to let us know anything that your elf got into, we'd love to hear it.
Yes,
just to
for
know.
Fun. Just because.
Sometimes you end up... Nifty, I'm sure, is running out of ideas. Maybe we'll send them to him.
Yeah, we just want to know what your elf has been getting up to.
Sure.
We can share our stories. We are joined by Keegan from Gourmet Prep. Tell our listeners a little bit about your business and what you offer.
Yeah, no problem, Lisa. So Our business is a premium gourmet meal prep service that we service Edmonton and area. We make custom-made, local chef quality meals delivered right to your door. And we really focus on a lot of your dietary restraints too. So think of me as your personal chef at your fingertips, and we'll create a menu, and our meal plans are really high quality, and we deliver them right to your door. And we can make any adjustments to your menu that you like. So if you're dairy-free or you're nut-free or you don't like a certain type of meat, I'll take that into consideration. We're also not a subscription service, so you can always just try us out for once a week or every bi-week or anything like that.
What if you have dietary needs like Lisa, where it just completely depends on the day if she likes it or not? Like sometimes she'll be like, chicken wings are icky this week.
Well, if she's a planner and she can tell me that ahead of time for the week, if she's like, hey, you know what, Keegan, Tuesday I only eat chili, Monday I only eat steak, we'll take that into consideration for her. And
okay.
Now, you gave us a couple meals to test out. Ryder, what did you think of Keegan's meatloaf?
I was so jealous of your skills because I've tried to make meatloaf a few times and it just has never turned out anywhere near that amazing. I was really blown away. It's one of the best meals I've had in months.
So happy to hear that. Yeah, we have a lot of people that love the turkey meatloaf. We also do a bison meatloaf too every now and then. When I'm feeling a little frisky, I'll throw some bison in there.
So Keegan, where can people find more details about your business?
So we've got a website at gourmetprep.ca. We're also on Instagram and Facebook at gourmet.prep. You can feel free to shoot us a message on any of those social media platforms. The website has all the information on how to order and get a hold of us. And even if you want to make that more custom option, all of our contact info too is on that website at gourmetprep.ca.
And is it like a once a week drop off for most of your clients, or how does it look?
Yeah,
most of our clients are once a week, and they like to pay bi-week, like every single week. I get the question all the time. Are you like, hey, Keegan, are you a subscription service? Am I going to put in my credit card online and it's going to be charged every week and I'm going to forget that I'm getting meals? We're not that kind of service. We will only charge your card if you tell me to charge your card or if you want me to be a subscription-based service.
Okay, great.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, guys, for the call. I really appreciate it. Looking forward to doing some more stuff with you guys.
The Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Action Furnace. Fixed right or it's free.
Play 107.